Viewer discretion is advised.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of LSPDFR. My name is yoadrian, and today we are going to be doing a little curfew enforcement for the with the virus going around. The state of San Andreas has issued a statewide curfew on all patrons of the state, all citizens of the state, basically. So that's what we're going to be rolling with today, is basically enforcing that curfew, making sure that anyone that's driving out is doing any essential traveling for like working or picking up somebody at work, taking a medical emergency, going to the hospital, stuff like that. And if they're just not out for like essential travel, like grocery store, stuff like that, like going to see a friend or hanging out with friends and stuff like that, then they'll be cited for, not quite sure, I don't actually have a ticket thing in for it yet, but they will be cited for a COVID-19 curfew thing, so it'll probably be, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, today we're actually using a vehicle by Sterling 9 Silver, and the texture is actually made by Chandler. It's a very nice looking vehicle, very nice looking Taurus as well. I do enjoy it a lot. Let's go ahead and take a look at the light setup here. Stage 1, we'll just get a TA in the rear there, and lights in the license plate. Now, this whole thing counts as a TA. And I'm not quite sure about the lights in the rear window, and you guys will see why here in a second. Now here's a look at stage 3 for the most part, full out. Looks pretty freaking sweet. And then as you guys can see, the red, it's basically like a window light bar, but it only flashes red or white, or like an off red white type deal. So I'm not quite sure what the deal is with that, but that's just how the vehicle is made. And here's a look at the interior of this puppy. Looks freaking phenomenal. Very, very nice interior. But yeah, pretty much like I said, just going to be enforcing a curfew within Blaine County today. And yeah, 241 County, 1041 tonight. Let's be out of here, and let's go ahead and take some calls and see if people are going to be out past curfew. Alright, so I got a vehicle right here, breaking protocol. So basically, if you're driving like within a city limit like Sandy Shores or Grapeseed, it's fine, because I mean you're not trying to spread anything. But if you're out here driving on the main highway, then we're going to be stopping you for sure. And that dude actually is on a rim, so I'm going to go ahead and go out for him instead, because he looks like he's pulling in the Sandy Shores. So this dude was actually driving on a rim. So we'll go ahead and put the TA on. For driving on a rim, he's actually driving pretty fast. I do have an individual behind us as well, and there's another one incoming as well. So he's just probably driving around, but we're going to stop him, see if he knows he's driving on a rim. Alright, 241 County.
10-4.
You're on a 28 for me. It's going to be 6'9", Edward William Robert 945.
Target license plate 6'9", Edward William Robert 945. No, 1099.
10-4 dispatch. I'll be out at 38 with that vehicle, eastbound Marina Drive. It's going to be occupied at one time on a red pickup truck.
10-4.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get the flashlight out here. But yeah, for the most part, just pulling people over that are out on the highways. I know I forgot to do that for Stop the Ped. Hey bud, Deputy Adrian here with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Reason for the stop today is because your engine's smoking, you're riding on a rim, and you were out on the highway past the curfew. Did you realize that there was a curfew out here? Had no idea. Yeah, there's definitely with the virus going around and everything like that, there is a curfew, and we're just kind of out here enforcing it and everything like that. So you didn't know there was a curfew at all? Yeah, it actually did pass 2 days ago, actually. So yeah, there is a curfew out there now. You can drive around town, do like essential, like essential driving, like grocery store, hospital trip, stuff like that, or taking care of a family member. But just, staying off the main highways, driving around in town's fine, because we're not going to pull you over for, just driving around in town. But yeah, for just driving on the main highways, we are stopping people to make sure you guys are driving for essential. So So what kind of happened to your car, man? Your engine smoking? What's going on with that? I mean, your vehicle's kind of unroadworthy. It's gonna cost a fortune. Yeah, I bet, man. I definitely bet. You got your license, registration, and proof of insurance on you? Sure. Alright, can I go ahead and get that from you, please? And that's why we're actually going on the passenger side here, is because of that reason. Alright, Mr. Morris, sit tight. I'll be right back with you, alright? That's why we're actually on the passenger side here, is to kind of eliminate the threat of spreading it. So we're trying to stay at least 6 feet away. Trying to, at least. Not going to be able to completely, but we're trying to. Let's go ahead and check up on him, Devin Morris. So he was cited for failure to stop at a railroad crossing, official trespassing notice, and then he was arrested in 2017 for hit and run of a pedestrian. Okay. So I'm not going to go ahead and cite him for an unroadworthy vehicle today. I'm just going to cut him off with a warning, but the vehicle is going to get towed. Actually, yeah, he knew that it was unroadworthy, and he still ended up driving it. So we're just going to go ahead and get him for an unroadworthy vehicle. Yeah, unroadworthy vehicle. Yep, that is that. So let's go ahead and do that. He doesn't seem like a bad guy or anything, so just be a citation. Okay. Let's go and give that to him. Alright. Alright, Mr. Morris. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to give you a citation today. For driving a vehicle, unroadworthy vehicle on the roadway. Your engine was smoking, you were driving on a rim, you knew about it, and then you ended up still going on Route 68 back there. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to go ahead and give you a citation for that. So it's not an admission of guilt or anything, it's just your signature is going to make sure that you end up paying the fine, the $160 fine. If you have any questions, the number is on the thing. You can go ahead and pay online if you want to. Courthouses are closed right now, so go ahead and pay online. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to go ahead and get you out of the vehicle because the vehicle is unroadworthy, okay? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and call you, I'm going to go ahead and call you a escort vehicle. So we'll go ahead and just get you an escort vehicle. We're going to call you a taxi and stuff like that. I know it's probably not the best thing to be is in a taxi, but we'll go ahead and call you a taxi and get you out of here, get you home, and all that fun stuff, unless you want to go ahead and walk. Good walking? Okay. Let me go ahead and get you a mask and stuff like that. We'll go ahead and get you walk, get your paperwork. Your vehicle will just be towed to your house, okay? Sounds good? Alright, bud, go ahead and get on foot, and we'll go ahead and call a tow truck, bring it to your house. Hey, get out of the truck, dude. Out of the truck, man. 241, you quest the 51 of my 20.
Flatbed, backup required on,
You're not allowed to get in the vehicle, okay? So the vehicle is getting towed. You can't drive it. It's unroadworthy, so you can't drive it, okay? If you want me, I can call you a cab. I'll get him a cab. Someone just threw some trash out the window, it looks like. Alright. But yeah, we're gonna get a tow. Ooh, okay. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright, yeah, I ended up having to take those other taxis out because this is a completely different game folder than what I had. So. Tow truck's back there. Vehicle's going away. 241 dispatch. You show me out code 4. 10-8. Be out available for calls. Let's see what else we can get into out here today. Alright, here's another individual out on the roadways that's not supposed to be. Let's go ahead and blip him. I got a dune buggy up ahead of him as well. This guy seems to be speeding quite a bit. 241 county.
10-4.
Run a 28 for me. It's going to be 00 Lincoln David X-Ray 560.
Target vehicle license
Did not
plate.
use a blinker to make that turn.
Lincoln David.
Alex
X-Ray
Rodriguez,
56.
A-Rod, alright.
No 1099.
Going to be pulling over A-Rod here. Alright, 10-4 dispatch. Show me out 38. Me eastbound Marina Drive. It's going to be a black two-door pickup truck. Occupied one time.
10-4.
There we go. Let's go ahead and stop him, see if he knows about the stay-at-home curfew thing, being out on the roadway. Hey, bud, can you roll your window down a little bit? Hey, man, Deputy Adrian here with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Reason for the stop today, did you know that there was a curfew out in place on the roadways? You did? Okay. May I ask where you were headed to today? U2 is having a sale, so you're headed there. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Some essential items. Where you coming from today? Out getting some smokes, and now you're heading. Okay, makes sense. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance on you? All that right here. Cool. I'll go ahead and take the documents from you. All right, bud. All right, go ahead and hang tight for me. I'm gonna go and run your information. Okay, do that for you. Awesome. Thanks, bud. I was trying to find a question for like why you nervous, but I did not see one. So let's go ahead and run his information. If he's all good, he's just gonna get out with a warning because he is going shopping at the U-Tool and stuff like that, since they are still 24/7. It's one of the only stores that's being allowed to be 24/7. So he's never been stopped before, never been arrested for anything. We're just gonna go ahead and let him off with a warning. He's probably just nervous because he knew he was out for curfew or past curfew, and probably was scared that he was gonna get cited or something. All right, bud. Here's all your information back. Why are you nervous today, bud? I had a feeling that's what it was, is because you knew you're out past curfew. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and let you off with a written warning today. You came back clean, your record's really clean and everything like that. So I'm going to go and let you off with a warning. Go get your stuff out of from U-Tool and all that fun stuff. Alright, man? Alright, have a safe night. Drive safe, man. Yeah, you too. Take care. Alright, so we got some simple traffic stops going today. Just kind of enforcing, making sure everyone's out past, or making sure why everyone's out past curfew. I don't care if they're driving around in town, because that's, you know, I mean, hell, people will just drive around in town. I know a lot of country folks that do that are just, you know, bored, don't want to be at home, and all that fun stuff. So yeah. But yeah, basically, I think I'm just gonna end the episode here, because I feel like it's just going to be nothing but traffic stops for the most part, and just letting them go with the warning and stuff like that. So just, like I said, just basically kind of enforcing a curfew on the highways here. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and do it for this one, guys. I really hope you guys did enjoy the episode. Hit the like button if you did, as well as that subscribe button if you did enjoy. And make sure you guys follow me on all the social media, and join that Discord server. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you all here on the next one. Peace.